These are some wildflower tulips. They are hardier, or well, let me say they naturalize better than regular hybrid tulips. They're smaller, you know, more about the size of a crocus, and I personally like them better. I don't really like the showy tulips. But anyway.
Do you like planting tulips, or yeah, you like planting tulips in the rain?
Yes, you know, it's warm today. It's going to be getting colder, the ground's going to freeze, and I won't be able to plant anymore, so might as well get them in now.
Yeah, I gotta do them now. So how deep are you digging that hole?
I'm going to dig this about 4 inches or so. I'm planting them close to the hostas so that when the foliage of the bulbs is looking kind of ratty and tatty, the hostas will have grown up and covered them. It's kind of a smart tip. The general rule with planting bulbs is you want them to be about 3 times as deep as the size of the bulb. There's a little bit here. Now, when you plant bulbs, you want to make sure you get the right side up. This is where it's going to be growing from. That's the base. And you know, when you dig a trench or hole like this, it goes a lot faster than planting them all individually. You could always sprinkle bone meal into the soil when you do this, but then you might want to wrap it up with some chicken fencing. When you do this, you want to fill it up a little bit with soil, put down some chicken fencing, and cover it up. That will keep squirrels and stuff, raccoons, skunks from digging them out, because they're attracted to the bone meal. These are wildflower tulips, so they really don't need much fertilizer. I like bulbs to be very showy their first year, so I plant them a little closer than most. This, I find, it gives a big, exciting spring after that long winter. We're all aching to see flowers. Now, bulbs do have these like paper coatings on them. You want to kind of keep it on there as best as you can because it protects them. Now and then you'll have a bulb. It's kind of tricky to see what's the top and what's the bottom. In that type of situation, you want to just put it on the side and it will find its way up. But this is the top. And a little lightly rain the soil down so you keep them facing up. Break up as many clumps as you can. Fill up the hole. Now I like to really push it down good to deter animals from digging them up. Now some people think you have to water bulbs in, but you really don't. It's actually better you don't. Come spring, there'll be a nice little grouping of these beautiful flowers here. Let me see them now.
That's gonna look awesome.
And hopefully it won't be raining when you do it. Now if you have problems with squirrels, chipmunks, skunks, and raccoons digging up your bulbs in the past, you could take some simple chicken wire, just cut it to size, lay it over where you planted the bulbs, and cover it up. This, when they scratch, they don't like scratching it, and they will leave your bulbs alone.
Yeah, take that, squirrel.